Hello everyone, welcome to StudyIQ IAS English channel. Why is Article 93 news? For that we have to go to Hindu, 11 June 2025. This is the article and this is the page number 13, and this is the article we are talking about. Initiate proceedings to elect deputy speaker, says Mallikarjun Kharge in letter to Modi. So upcoming session of parliament is going to start in July, and deputy speaker post is empty in this 18th Lok Sabha. It is vacant. It was vacant in 17th Lok Sabha as well. From 1st till 16th Lok Sabha, we had this post of deputy speaker. Article 93 mandates election of deputy speaker, but they don't prescribe a time frame. They say that speaker will decide at what time this deputy speaker post will be appointed, or and that usually happens within the first or second to third session or sitting of the newly appointed Lok Sabha. But that has not happened. Oh my God, I'm stammering. But that has not happened in the 18th Lok Sabha. That did not happen in the whole of 17th Lok Sabha. And what Mallikarjun Kharge sir is saying, that when we are doing this, when we are not appointing deputy speaker whose work is to ensure that whenever the speaker post is vacant or he is absent, he ensures the daily working of Lok Sabha, right? So he is saying, Mallikarjun Kharge sir is saying this whole thing, when we are keeping the position of deputy speaker vacant, not for one Lok Sabha tenure, but for the second Lok Sabha tenure as well, this is undermining India's democratic values. There are other people who feels like we don't need deputy speaker post. Then there are other people who feels like sometimes deputy or speaker has died and the other deputy speaker, he or she was needed to ensure that the the regular working of parliament or the Lok Sabha happens. And so we need deputy speaker. So what is your view on this? Do you think we need deputy speaker, or do you think it's just a wastage of resource with due respect to the post of deputy speaker? So again, he has written this letter to PM Modi, and he has raised concern that why we are not, appointing deputy speaker. There is a convention from 1st up until 10th Lok Sabha. Speaker, deputy speaker post usually went to the ruling party. Then from 10th Lok Sabha onwards, there was a convention that speaker from ruling party, deputy speaker from opposition party. So that was the convention. Constitutional reference, sometimes people say that there is no article in the constitution which talks about appointment of deputy speaker. That is wrong. There is article 93 which talks about appointment and election of deputy speaker. They are elected from the Lok Sabha member. It's not like, on the advice of Prime Minister, President appoints him. No, that does not happen. They are elected from the Lok Sabha members. Date is fixed by Speaker. Conventional practice, Deputy Speaker elected in the second or third session of a newly formed Lok Sabha. But that has not happened in our case. Historical precedent, you can see here. From 1st to 16th, Deputy Speaker post has always been filled. This is 18th. In 17th also, we did not have Deputy Speaker. Opposition representation, we have discussed the convention. From 1st till 10th, up until 10th Lok Sabha, Speaker, Deputy Speaker from ruling party. Or 10th Lok Sabha onwards, we had Speaker from ruling party, Deputy Speaker from opposition party. And that is what is written here. This is a break in tradition. This is happening for the first time in independent India. Anything first is important. That Deputy Speaker position is vacant for 2 full Lok Sabha terms. No name has been proposed, but if anybody is appointed, there's a name which is going on in the circle, an MP from Kerala, that is Kodikonal Suresh. And let's see what happens and why this letter has been sent by Mallikarjun Kharge sir to Modi sir, because the monsoon session will start from the upcoming month, July 21. Now there are different questions for you. Do you think we need this particular post, or do you think it's a wastage of resource? As this sir is saying, there is no need for deputy speaker. Do you think there is a need for deputy speaker, or do you think we don't need it? It doesn't make any difference if you have deputy speaker or not. Now let's talk about some MCQs. Duty, like first MCQ, duty of deputy speaker, to assist speaker to take over the duties when the speaker is absent, a post is vacant. You can see the options. Sometimes it may feel like even A is correct, even B is correct. Sometimes you may feel like all the options are similar. UPSC always tells you choose the best possible option. Best possible option. So in this scenario also, choose the best possible option. MCQ2 with reference to deputy speaker, there are 3 statements here. You have to state which of the statement given above is or are correct. Have a look at it. MCQ 3, which of the following article, this is the easiest question, deals with deputy speaker of Lok Sabha? Then MCQ, this is actually PYQ 4, and this is asked in UPSC pre-2022. Sometimes what happens, when you have a look at this bigger question, you may feel like, oh my god, this question is so big, and will I be able to do it or not? So that thing comes in your mind, but don't worry about it. This is not that tricky a question, and just eliminate. Like we have talked about it, you can solve it. And which of the following best describes the significance of deputy speaker? If you know the answer, post it in the comment section. And I will share this PDF along with the answer of these questions in my Telegram channel, Fun Study with Shub, because study should be fun. Awesome. And yeah, whatever marks you're getting out of these 5 questions, you can post your score as well. Fine, sir. And again, if you're a serious UPSC 2026 aspirant, you can join our evening batch. That is June evening batch. Admissions are closing on 15th June 2026. How you can join it? Let me show you certain stuff. Let's say you go to StudyIQ.com. If I just write here, if you go to StudyIQ.com, what will happen here? So here, if you go downward, sometimes this is a question which has been most asked to us, that where we are not able to find the course. So you go to UPSC IAS English, you go to this particular course. Here you go to buy now. Once you go to buy now, you have these options. You have these options like, this is the course price you are seeing right now, 35,999, this and that. So let's say you add promo code. Let's say you use my code, that is SHS Live. SHS Live. You use this code, you apply it. See the price right now, 35, 34,999, 26,999. If you apply this now, see the prices has reduced, 28,999, 26,999, and you can see 7,000 has been deducted. So this way you can use my code, which you are seeing in the bottom section as well, SHS Live. So hope you understood this whole thing. You can join this batch. This is P2I, prelims to interview batch. If you clear UPSC pre-2026, we'll initiate full refund for you, so this is awesome. There is a monthly quiz. If you top that quiz, you will get 11,000 reward. So join this batch at the earliest. You will not regret it. So that's it from me, sir and ma'am. If you know the answer of the questions which we just discussed, post it in the comment section. If you have any view on this particular issue, that we need deputy speaker, we don't need deputy speaker, and we should remove the reference of deputy speaker from Article 93, you can share it in the comment section. Take care, be blessed. I will see you soon.